Put it back to 50. Though it is a very good song. Thank you. Actually, don't think I can even hear the game. I got lowered down to just 25. Why can't I song? Because you need 100 eggs, browse trades. Or you need to have 50 eggs but be a sub on this channel. So, just sub. It's that simple. Someone give me eggs, please. They can't gift it to you. You need to make them yourself.
10 seconds remaining.
So let's see. Nyx Assassin Pangolier. What happened to the GODSENT lineup? I'm missing, everyone. Who am I missing? Boogie is gone. Who else is missing? What do you think about Monster Death? But I know. I didn't want him to die. Bastard.
Dire team pick.
Troll Warlord. Okay, they're going to steal the Troll Warlord, so it's not going to be an Oracle Troll. Oh, they already picked up the morphing anyway. Oh, there's actually a Berlin girl that wants that's looking for some. I actually am considering doing this in like the fucking weekends, just hiring an e-girl, see what the fuck it's all about, see how the e-girl experience is going to be.
Tell me the duck story.
Ba-da-da-dum.
A duck walked up to
A lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?" Death Prophet last pick for a young G. Yeah, Winstrike have a nasty lineup. They've got good team fight, they've got good push, they've got Roshan, they've got building hitters, they've got good catch, they've got sustain, they've got everything. Well-rounded lineup.
When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the
No, Carter, they're not prostitutes. They're just there to play a game with you.
got any grapes?
Talk with your real language for 1 minute, please. Oké, ik zal eventjes Nederlands praten voor nu, maar Nederlands is niet echt een geweldige taal. Maar ze hebben de Tinker geband. Want ja, anders geef je Wish een van zijn favoriete heroes en dat is waarschijnlijk niet de bedoeling. Oké, there we go. That's enough of Dutch for now. Zeus last pick. I am absolutely 100% liking Winstrike's lineup more. Got any grapes?
The man said, look, this is getting old. I mean, lemonade's all we've ever sold.
Like, their big boy hero this game for GODSENT is Troll, but he gets hard countered by Shadow Demon Centaur. The moment he pops his ulti, he either gets disrupted by the Shadow Demon, or they Centaur Stampede and they all run away, so that he then gets pulled out of his team, and then he's gonna get smacked on. They do want to close the Red Light District, yeah. I mean, they do want to close parts of it, not the entirety. But
got any grapes? The man said, that's it. If you don't stay away, Duck, I'll glue you to a tree and leave you there all day.
What Tim loving a Morphling lineup? Yes, I am loving a Morphling lineup. I mean, he does have a big boy bodyguard right behind him. Waddle, waddle. Away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. When I'm thinking Winstrike's gonna take this.
Got any glue? What?
I like that draft more.
Glue? No, I
You love the Morphling skin though. Morphling has only terrible skins Aridin.
got any grapes?
Like all of them. They should make Morphling skin like he's fucking lava. Do that. Just make him red.
Then he started to
I would already immediately buy that skin over whatever else they have. Why would you give water a piece of armor? It's water. Make it a fire Morphling. Make it a, lava type Morphling kind of thing. Or give it, disgusting sludge water.
It would make my day. Do you
No, Summit 12 should just continue. They're already live doing the tournament. There's no reason to cancel it.
Do you think this store has any lemonade? Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away,
Waddle away, waddle, 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 till the very next day. Won't you cast Force Game? No, I will not. Sorry. For the people that are here for the Force Game, I will not. I'm going to continue with this series because, Just because. I mean, that's pretty much it. Just because. I want to do this series. I want to see this very, very strange lineup. Nothing against Russian streams, but let me enjoy some high-quality English content instead. Then you're at the perfect address.
30 seconds.
As high-quality content as you can possibly get this weekend. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some hiring women this weekend. Yeah, it sounds weird. Yes, top-tier quality here. Luckily, everything's freezing right now. Don't know why. My OBS keeps on acting like a freaking prick. I don't know what the hell is happening with my OBS right now. Sorry for that massive lag. Domae on the run. Bounty runes. He does manage to secure it, but will most likely be first blooded here. Or will he? Or debuff stacks? No, he's actually going to be able to get the TP off to safety. Youngji is literally running next to him. What? Literally just runs past him. It's like, / ignore. Fuck that. I ain't dealing with this shit. Slayer, Raining Blood. I think I need to lower the volume a little bit. If there's no lag, we don't want it. Exactly. That's why, you know, some big events still get that beautiful lag, because otherwise people are going to complain, oh my god, this tournament went too smooth. What is this? Young G in the middle lane versus Wish. I really don't like the Zeus mid, actually. Like, especially, well, against the Morphling is really good, but the Oracle, though. And they're going to definitely build a pipe. This era from, yes, this is the very famous era. Who has played, actually, I think, most roles. And also played in Years of New Earth, back in the good old days. My god, this music. Moved on to Nikwai as the swashbuckle to get out of harm's way, but it's not necessary right now. In the meantime, that middle lane matchup between Young Ji and Wish. Spirit Siphon being spam used. Young Ji, he's going in for the kill onto Wish, and he's going to secure first blood, or is he? No, he is not. It feels like he definitely could have secured first blood there, if he played it a little bit differently. But he did use all his Spirit Siphons for that, and forced the Zeus all the way back to his fountain to walk. And then TP back in. If you kill him then you can absolutely annihilate that mid lane. But so far, all three lanes starting off really well for the side of Winstrike, of course. Top lane is going to be a little bit differently, thanks to the lane being pushed out so heavily. So it is an off-lane Nightstock with a 4th position Pango, who is now still level 1 with just a tiny bit of experience. Bottom lane, Nyx Assassin dropping low, Domae this time will not survive, and that's going to be first blood there for TSA.
Have fun.
Shadow Demon gets the job done. Young Chi does need, actually just sent out his regen, needs to send out a lot more. Because Wish does hurt like crazy. And this actually leveling static field, not a point in Arc Lightning. He's not, but not even a single point in Arc Lightning, just maxing out Lightning Bolt and static field. Okay. I don't know actually anyone that uses more than one level in static field.
Dire's courier has been killed. Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh my god, doubles courier snipe. That's pretty big. That's 77 gold for his entire team per player. Good chunk of change. And also the fact that they made sure that there won't be any regen items and such coming in for that top lane for a while. Morphling is running with the headdress, which is an item I would expect on the Oracle, but not really the Morphling. What would you get with it? Nope, nothing interesting. Just a casual headdress. Okay. I mean, 2 health, HP regen is always nice to have on a Morphling. Wish will be able to recharge his bottle soon enough. Young G is taking a beating there, but he does have that mid lane on lockdown for the time being. Morphling, top lane, all 3 lanes went really well. Era's, however, keeping up in farm with DK Focus bottom. They're going to rotate in. Nikwa's going to head here so that they can secure some extra bounty runes, it seems. Oh, Swashbuckle. There's a slow from the Orb of Venom, and that should be 3 bounty runes for the side of GODSENT, because they rotated in time. TSA is going to get body blocked, and Nikwa, yeah, the disarm slow is there. The Swashbuckle is going to be there in a second. Young G is trying to help out his buddy. Spirit Siphon comes out onto Nikwa. Will he kill off Nikwa? Well, yeah, Nikwa is going to get taken out by Young G. Fortunately, the tower gets the last hit. Prediction map 1. I'm thinking it's going to be Winstrike. Wish is getting close to level 6, so we'll be able to help out his side lanes. I just think that the Troll Warlord can get countered way too hard by just the Shadow Demon alone. Yes, he does take out the Morphling, but the moment he pops his ult, you just disrupt him, and then the Morphling should be Gucci. Though I haven't seen a lot of Night Stalker lately, so I gotta get used to the idea of the hero again, and it's dependent on what item he's gonna be building. I mean, if he goes for the Aghanim Scepter Rush, you could have a nasty teamfight hero on your hands. So, if I compare players for player, I would say GODSENT have better players than Winstrike have. Because I really don't like Winstrike's players. The only one that I think is pretty decent on Winstrike's side is Young G. And there's going to be the Zeus ulti gets rid of TSA in the bottom lane. The fuck? Flight to Moon are ahead in game number 2 against Fours? Is Fours going to get 2-0'd by freaking Iceberg? Wish is actually keeping up in farm pretty damn well, even though his mid lane went pretty bad. Morphling top needs to swap around with strength and Agi the entire time to stay alive. DK Fogos, swashbuckle in, does he get under the tower and escape? There's going to be the damage in return. Stomae will actually be just fine, and now TSA is stuck under the tower, surrounded by enemies. The Impale will connect Era. He's just going to continue with the damage here and secure the kill onto TSA. Has 3 Shadow Poison debuff stacks, not 4. 4 would actually be close to being lethal. Actually, I think 4 would have, very close, but not close enough for lethal. And another kill there for the side of GODSENT. Morphling. Wondering if it's going to be an E-Blade. Yeah, it has to be an E-Blade game. You're up against Troll Warlord, and very squishy Radiant hero, so E-Blade's a pretty good choice here. Young Chi uses the Spirit Siphon on 1, does have another charge, Nico just jumps over to the high ground. Young Chi needs to be careful though. So salty, boom! Young Chi dead. And Stomae, or Ktomae, or this guy. Oh no, what was it again? Stone. We did an entire fucking game trying to figure out how the hell to pronounce it. What was it? Stone Peanut? No, Stone... Crap, I got it. Stone Onion, that's it. Stone Onion. Thank you very much, Carter. Stone Onion. Oh no. TSA will get taken out. Kikit loses his life, and great rotations in from the side of GODSENT to destroy that middle lane. So a 1k lead in their favor. 7 kills versus the 2. And they got like... Yeah, they've just got lost 5 or 6 kills in a row. Close the bet. Oh, I didn't close the bet. Whoopsie daisy. Please don't bug out. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to open up Streamlabs right now and do it manually in there. Because my Streamlabs OBS is really being a mug when I swap between the two sides. GODSENT can win. I mean, there's 2k ahead. I do still really like Winstrike's lineup, though. Especially when it comes down to fights. Yeah, I gotta take control in there. And so I gotta... There we go. I placed my bet on under 67.5 kills? Oh, wait, under 67.5? Winstrike got to pull this one out. I somehow managed to make 4 bets on them without realizing. Added in 3 parlays and 5 straight bet. Oh, you bet on the... You went for the... Yeah, Young G's gonna get blasted. You went for the game win, or you went for the series, like the match, or the series? What the fuck? Flight to Moon is smacking for us. Ricky Maru Gaming wins easy. Gipke's even playing Brute Miller. Well, DK Focus is gonna get smacked by Wish. He was now on a killing spree. 302 on. The Zoo's going for Bot's first item. Exorcism comes out, they want to go for the tier 1 tower mid, but Wish is defending it pretty nicely, and with the fortification as well, that tower is not going to take too much damage here. They need to honestly be careful that they don't get smacked here. TSA on the side has Demonic Purge available, while they are letting the Morphling farm top lane. Nighthawk's going to TP in, as is ulti. Doesn't pop it out yet. DK Focus also has a stampede the moment that the Nighthawk ulti comes out. But they're letting Morphling farm. Morphling is not going for the Morbid Masks to have an easier time in the jungle. So, okay. Center Stampede trying to catch Era in the trees. Era is doing a very good job at juking. Center Stomp comes out, does have his ulti available. There's going to be his ulti. He doesn't have mana for disruption. No! And Era will lose his life there. Nikwa will be able to get back to the high ground. Reggie and Stone Onion will be able to retreat as well. Good catch onto Era. But you gotta keep that mana going, TSA. Morphling, well, the Blade is still going to be a nice power spike for his team, though Wish is dangerous. He's got bots done already. He's gonna blow up DK. Where the hell did DK Focus die? Bottom lane, okay. Another kill for Wish. Nico standing for Godsent. They have like 3 stand-ins for Godsent. They've got Raji, Stone Onion, and I think Stone Onion might actually be their solid new 4. Nikwa and Raji.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Let's see, win percentage. It is 93% chance for the side of Godsent to win. That's a pretty high fucking percentage. There's going to be the Nighthawk ulti, almost have that stampede available. Morphling needs to be careful here. He's playing a dangerous game. And they will lose. He doesn't even get his ulti off. There's going to be the Exorcism going out from Young G running in. DK Focus with the stampede as well. They want to kill off Wish Zeus, who is going to take a beating right here, but in return, they will probably lose Young G and DK Focus. That is the problem with getting... Yeah, Nighthawk is going to be able to jump onto this Oracle every single fight. Luckily, they did not lose the Morphling, so they at least have something still left in the tank. Trade-off is actually pretty close between the two teams. 2 for 4. $5K lead. Era's got the Diffusal Blade now done. Very good counters to the Morphling. DK Fogos is going for some magic armor. Young G, okay, I gave him some praise, but damn, he's getting annihilated. And absolutely annihilated is what he's getting right now. Tier 1 tower top is gone. The 2 towers have been taken out so far. Kiki is being chased by Illusions, and the real Stone Onion is here. But DK Focus is right next to him. Is he going to go for the kill attempt? Is he going to have the balls to pull the trigger? He's actually just walking in vision right now. Vanish comes out. Stone Onion, okay, never mind. They still blow up Kiki. For a hero that has magic resist 100% magic resistance spell, getting blown up by magic every single time is kind of depressing. They will take out Stone Onion in return, so 1-for-1 trade that definitely favors the side of Winstrike.
Dire structures are fortified.
And we have a game pause. Let's see, how far is he? He needs 1,600 more gold for that E-Blade. Aghanim Scepter is going to be the next item for the Zeus. Yeah, look at the mango tree at the base. Let's pick up all the mangoes.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
Jewel Scepter is going to be the next item for DP. I mean, he's kind of desperately needed, especially in the team fight where at the start of the fight they are going to lose Kakid. You just need someone to stay alive with the... well, he needs to stay alive with the exorcism and just not get annihilated. Can they throw for bet? I don't... Well, I actually don't know. I don't know about Winstrike. Normally I'd say no, but... a little bit too unfamiliar with the lineup. But they are also just really bad. That's mainly probably it. Winstrike are just really, really bad.
Radiant are scanning.
So Winstrike are going to push out the tier 1 tower bottom. But they're going to lose Roshan, because Era is heading into the Roche pit, going for his BKB second item. I mean, the BKB second item is nice, but you still have Demonic Purge to kite him around. It is now a 5/6k lead for the side of Winstrike. And Jewel Scepter is done on the DP, but they're still so far behind. The big difference is Nyx Assassin and Nikwa are pretty damn well farmed at the moment. Whereas Oracle, well, Kiki does nothing. He's got brown boots. And that's about it. Well, rip TSA. Kakid. Use that trusty shovel. Use it! Morphling has enough for the E-Blade, but there is going to be the Nyx Assassin right next to him. Or he's just going to run away as he should. Okay, he did use the trusty shovel. I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you. Center Stampede. DK Focus just wants to straight up dip. There's going to be the catch onto Stone Onion. Nyx Assassin, are they going to kill him off with that? Well, he actually does not even going to take it out with the E-Blade. The heal from Kiki is actually going to keep him alive for the time being, and he's going to be able to get out safely. Rolling Thunder is going to connect. Morphling, he's out of mana thanks to the Troll Warlord Era with that Diffusal Blade. And they're going to make it a double where Stone Onion still does not lose his life. Who's winning? I would say GODSENT is winning. Slightly, minimal. Let's see, win percentage says 96. I say 95. Okay, another smoke up for Winstrike. See if Young G can get anything done with the exorcism. If they can actually... Oh, they get completely spotted out thanks to the Zeus scouting ulti, who is now almost done with the Aghanim Scepter, which is going to be a gigantic pickup, especially against the Morphling, because if he's going to be playing too much Agi, you're just going to get annihilated by double lightning.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Stay. Tier 2 tower top lane is going to get taken out by Era. Let's see what the rest Stone Onion. He's just that scouting meme hammer god right now. Morphling is still keeping up in net worth. Junji is still keeping up in net worth. And even while DK Focus is falling a little bit further behind, but it really is the big sports that's the difference between the two teams right now.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed.
Go, go, Power Rangers. God, I gotta keep that rule in mind. Just always say everyone wins against Winstrike. Just always remember that. Doesn't matter what draft they have. Doesn't matter that on paper they have a very good lineup. Doesn't matter at all. They just suck.
Dire's
Remember.
middle tower is under attack.
Remember. And Stone Onion on that Neeks. 3, 2, and 13. He's been part of 16 of their 18 kills. That pesky little Nix. It will go for the tier 2 tower bottom lane. Okay, the Hurricane Pike build for the Morphling coming up. I like the Hurricane Pike game. I think I'd rather see him go for the BKB. Rush, straight up. In a team fight, they have stun, annoying, mana drain. Aghanim Scepter Night Stalker, fuck. I know, that's over. Aghanim Scepter Night Stalker is absolutely fucking bustedly powerful. Ors, by the way, lost 2-0 against Fly to Moon. I stand fucking corrected. It seems Iceberg is a god amongst men. Oh, V2 played really well. Did anyone see the second game?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I mean, the first game, V2 farmed like crazy, but... Yeah, this is the new Winstrike. This is Winstrike that's the old Modus Unity lineup that... They kicked the old Winstrike lineup, which was really good. I mean, they had Roger in it. And, actually, they had V2. They had actually a very good lineup. They kicked that lineup, and then they got, this, whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. This team that couldn't make it through open qualifiers twice. But did beat Dendy's team twice in open qualifiers, but still. Okay, so are they just waiting for the next Roshan on the side of GODSENT before they're going to try and knock on Heaven's door? Stone Onion. Chilling right now.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Another aggressive movement going bottom lane. This Aghanim Scepter. You know, Night Stalker Ags is so much chaos during a team fight. AoE freaking Void that does it used to do 0.6, 0.7 seconds stun, I think. And they're trying to go for Ajit, but he has this Night Stalker. What? Are you kidding me?
Dire's top
Good
tower
center
is
stampede right there. Got a lot done. Chasing after a Night Stalker is the best thing you can do. Because even if you catch him, doesn't matter. He still has fucking a massive escape. They're gonna get themselves the Morph. Oh my god. And the only one that wasn't with this group right there was the Morphling. And Russian name I do not know how to pronounce, so I have no idea what his name actually is. Gets annihilated. GSA, run back to your base! Swashbuckle, slow for coming in. Well, there's the Night Stalker. With that Aghanim Scepter, they get the catch. Stone Onion gets himself another one for the books. What does Nico actually have? He's got the Blink Dagger. He's going for the Basher immediately. I love the Basher on the... Like, it's close to a guaranteed stun with the Basher on Pangolier. 4 hits, and it counts as melee, and what, 20% chance or something to get a bash? It's so good. Our BKB is almost done. Went for the Manta Stell instead so they can get Well, Bob, just get rid of the silence and the root and the nasty business. Maybe even dodge the hoof stomp if he's really good. Get rid of, actually, most importantly, the E-blade, though. It's going to be the center stampede. They're running out. DK Focus is going to catch. He's trying to go for Wish. Nope, he's going to get... No chance in hell. The Zeus Nimbus is going to hold him in place. And now Dusa, and Death Row Fidelity comes out next. Doesn't get anything done with an E-blade Adaptive Strike. They will take out Stone Onion. And Youngji needs some help, needs some support. Kikidi's trying to get the false promise off onto Youngji. And Youngji is going to stay alive for the time being, has the healing salve going on. Actually, Youngji takes out Era, and the Morphling takes out Wish. Where's the Morphling? Oh, he's in the middle lane fighting up against Stone Onion. Wait for him out, run towards his team. Youngji, Morph, out of mana. And Reggie, he's just going to spam out. Silence comes on top. He does have the E-Blade, still a little bit of mana for it. Meme Amber lands, though, onto the Morph. Buyback comes out from the Centaur. Will they keep the Morphling alive? They're still trying to catch him. He can swap towards strength if necessary. And Neeks on the run. They're going to go for the chase. DK Focus has a Blink Dagger in a couple of seconds. But they will not be able to secure another kill for the side of Winstrike. So, all in all, still a decent enough fight. It cost them a double buyback, though. Versus a single buyback arena. And bye-bye. Well, you're up against the Nyx Assassin and the Zeus. You should expect not to, always be at like 1,500 health on a Morphling.
A little something extra.
What happened to Force vs. Flight to Moon? 2-0 Flight to Moon. Yeah, Flight to Moon annihilated them. Wish is going for the Yule Scepter, has the Blink Dagger, Aghanim Scepter, bots. There's going to be Kiki dying. That's actually no buyback available whatsoever for the Oracle. So they could just send the Troll Warlord into the Roach Pit, get the agencies, and then walk up the high ground. Where from? I am from the Netherlands, my friend.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant. Dire's top tower is under attack.
You smoke weed? I need to add some extra lighting. Smoke weed? I will not answer yes.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, it's my national heritage, of course.
Dire's bottom tower.
Stone Onion on the run! Get out! Get out! No! He's actually the only one that they managed to kill every single time. Gets the Spark Air, but he's going to stay alive. Oh yeah, let's tank all that Zeus Nimbus damage. Rolling Thunder comes out. They're going to get the control locked down onto Youngji. Disruption save for the second Center Stampede, but they will not keep Youngji alive. 70 seconds, no buyback available. Kikid is going to get smacked as well. And on the side... Wait, where's Morph? Oh, there's Morph. He's playing the Zeus game, but he's going to... Yeah, he's going to be chased down. They will have the vision enough, and once the Troll Warlord goes ham, gets the root, the kill lands, and the game is over. He could have forced himself to lower ground to actually manage to try and get out of harm's way. But the GG gets called, game, set, match, and GODSENT take game number uno.
Radiant.
I know, I've never met Sing Sing Bamboo or Shiver. I am friends with Celery, though. Let's turn on some mute. Actually, I'm gonna open up YouTube. I'm gonna make some dinner real fast, so I'll be back for the next game. Daily dose of internet, or at least, a duration. One. Have fun. Hey, say hi, India. Hi, India.
Australia has been battling some intense wildfires. This is what the wildfires
So
look
be right
like
back.
in
I'm gonna go
space.
make some dinner.
Here's a graph showing what causes the greatest number of deaths around the world each year. Did you remember to water your tortoise today? That's in this video. Hopefully I was able to make your day just a little better. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This person casually floated down on their parachute when they were instantly attacked by a gang of kangaroos.
What's up, Skip? Hey, back off! Back off! Go away! Kangaroos.
This monkey and this husky formed a friendship together. This person created a stop-motion animation of what it's like to make breakfast using Legos. Here's a candle that burns around in a circle.
Hey Milo, there's something serious I need to tell you. You're adopted.
This person tried to drive away and refused to accept that their car was getting towed. This fish was trying to attack this drone. Check out the lightning-fast reflexes of this frogfish. This is what it's like to fly straight down in an F-16 fighter jet. That's in this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. Here's a really creepy bird that sounds exactly like a crying baby.
I have a question for you guys. Who did this? Who did this?
This man pranked his wife by putting an egg in her mouth while she was asleep.
Полезно. Яиц. яички сырые кушать.
Ты что, больная вообще?
This person grabbed their dog and brought it over to another dog while waiting at a stoplight. This cat is giving this dog a really nice massage. You can own a personal and customizable self-sustaining ecosystem. Here's a cat that has a very flat head. This person made a mechanical wooden whale. That's the end of this video. Hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful life, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This is what it's like to jump off a foggy cliff in Switzerland. This child got a banana as a fake Christmas present, but couldn't be happier. This is what it sounds like when you drop ice down a deep hole made of ice.
Oh, that's out. Oh my God! Catch it!
These guys went ice fishing and found the most unusual fish.
That's what cut my hand. Jesus Christ, this thing's cooking.
This is how northern lights are created in the night sky. The sun will create a giant solar storm filled with plasma and send it towards Earth at speeds of over 5 million miles per hour. The magnetic field of the Earth forms a type of funnel for the plasma gas from the sun to pass through.
The magnetic fields stretch further back and couple together. The magnetic rubber band breaks, and gas from the solar storm streams along the magnetic lines towards the poles on the night side.
A huge wave had this surfer flying through the air. Have you ever wanted to swim with a bunch of rays? This eagle caught a fish and it had to defend its food from everyone at the waterhole. Thanks for this video. Hope you have a wonderful festive holiday, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Later. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This hawk landed in a tree and started searching for a squirrel when the squirrel made an incredible escape. This person successfully landed a quadruple backflip using a bike.
Ale nie psy to mają, ja się nie boję, że... A kot jest dystyngowany, nie? What?
This poor little llama has had a very long day. This is how fast planets in our solar system rotate compared to Earth. Some planets have days that are much shorter or days that are way longer than us. This dog is super excited to see its best friend.
Ooh, dog, get out of the way. Critical launch error. What? Okay, there we go. Stop sharing.
This person may...
Let's see. Are we ready? Yes, we are. Let's jump in. Arena of blood, arena of blood. Lobby not found. Fuck you! First thing kills, what's your opinion? Winstrike's an ass team. Okay, so it should pop up sometime in the near future right here. Got it. Okay, I'll just... Crap. What was it? I'm gonna start eating my dinner.
This is what it's like to go snowboarding in the dark of night.
Cheers. If you got hired to golf for tea, would you? Yes.
Here's a baby
Of course.
cuttlefish hatching from an egg.
Who do you think who will win in OG versus EG? I think EG.
Thanks for this video. I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you guys again
I'm
very,
eating
very soon.
pita bread with shawarma.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This plane was trying to land at an airport in England and had to land sideways because of the strong winds.
That's pretty fucking sexy how he did that. There we go. That's the game we want.
Hey Google, make a chimpanzee noise.
This is a chimpanzee.
Here's a really thirsty
Dog's like,
raccoon.
what the fuck? I need like a towel for my mustache. Ah, there we go. I need a mustache towel.
There's something called the Well of Death in India, where people drive around in a dangerous circle.
I've seen all of these.
Dara Team Ban. Radiant Team Ban.
People are idiots.
Dara Team Ban.
How about Cartoon Network? You know Cartoon Network, the shit that I'm not allowed to restream because it's against terms of service?
Ban.
Yes, that one.
Dire Team Ban. Radiant Team Ban. Dire Team Pick.
Okay, so
Radiant Team Pick.
Game 1 was a stomp for GODSENT. Absolute stomp. Game 2, they pick up the Nyx Assassin, which, Stone Onion played a really good Nyx Assassin last game. That's one of the reasons I don't have a stash. It's fucking annoying. I might actually just shave my stash and leave the rest of the beard, but that would look weird.
5 seconds remaining.
God, stashes are annoying.
Radiant Team Pick.
What do it?
But aggressive mode versus Cyber, Cyber should win. What happened in the first match? GODSENT stomped them. Absolutely annihilated them. Yeah, I need to get... I have a trimmer piece for my,
5 seconds remaining.
my machine. I just don't know where the hell I put it. I'm accidentally misplaced it or some shit. So I now need to go to the barbershop to let it get done, because I don't want to do it with scissors manually, because it's too much effort. Pango and Bat Rider for GODSENT. Bat Rider against the Nyx Assassin, not something that I'd immediately choose, but you can always make this
10 seconds remaining.
Bat Rider. Like, you can play pretty much every role except for safe lane.
5 seconds remaining.
This student jumped in the emergency shower in chemistry class just for fun, and the teacher wasn't too
Wait, why
happy
am
about
I
it.
opening that? I meant to open music.
Night long, a little bit of Jessica, and here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man.
We just started to sell the Summer 12 as the last LAN event. I assume it's going to be GODSENT winning game 2.
Dire Team Back. Radiant Team Back.
Pretty strong supportive duo though. Lich and Nyx Assassin. Though Pango and Bat Rider can also be very good at controlling the game. Nico's probably going to be playing a 4 position. Pango again.
A little bit of Gina's what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am.
Shroud of Pokemon, of course Shroud.
Dire team back. Radiant team back.
Trumpet. The trumpet. Mambo number 5.
I've tried watching Pokemon this stream like twice.
Seconds remaining.
Never again.
A little bit of Monica in my life.
5
a little
seconds
bit of
remaining.
Erica.
God, she's annoying.
A little bit of Rita's all I need. A little bit of Tina's what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long.
Damn it, my mustache is too long.
Here I am. A little bit
Oh, GODSENT 2.0 probably.
all too. Born in love with a girl like you. You can't run, you can't hide.
Winstrike probably are going to need to pick up a PL. Juggernaut or Lifestealer against the bat if this bat would be off lane, that is. Otherwise they would get overrun by the bat off lane.
Mambo number 5.
10 seconds remaining.
And the bass keeps running.
Keep running.
5 seconds remaining.
When are we going to get the next batch with the major cancelled? Good question. I hope that we're gonna get a nice batch soon. I mean, everyone's gonna be chilling at home anyway, because everyone's fucking sick and Corona's cancelling all the events. And, like, school. Alright, I'll open up that. Sorry. I still need to pay off the last bets, which was GODSENT winning. Complete. Last bit quap for Winstrike. Terrible hero. Terrible draft from Winstrike. No tanks whatsoever. Nothing. They got nothing. So easy Monkey King safe, I guess, with the Rubik 5. What the hell is Beastmaster Nick's gonna do there to try and stay alive? Wait, did someone just song request?
5 seconds remaining.
Or not? No, song requested. Never mind. I don't know what GODSENT's going to go last pick, but honestly, it's going to be the DK. He doesn't give a damn about anything that the Radiant die throw at him, except for the Nyx Assassin Vendetta damage. That's kind of annoying. But besides that, GODSENT 2-0. Shout out from Philippines. Prayers for everyone. Stay safe. Hey, everyone from I can't even. Yumbuene said, close enough. Stay safe. Keep running. Stream lag? Sorry, there was a little bit of lag because of swapping between. I don't know why, but my Streamlabs OBS is all. Oh, I actually think I know why. I've been literally downloading the Call of Duty Warzone and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege the entire day. I had 2 downloads on at the same time, so there was 10 Mbps downloads constantly going on. That might be the reason. Jum Buenseda, I think. Buena Seda. Times 9. Corona may cancel ESL Major. Yes, it did, Mr. Virus. Your name right there did it. Download after stream was actually literally done with the download right now. Co-op, War Mode, Warzone to pass, Fortnite. I mean, it's free. That's the only reason I'm gonna play it, possibly. Because it's free. Started in here. Huh? In here. Whoa. Wait, let's see. This tournament is called BGB Arena of Blood. BGB Arena of Blood. When are the finals of this tournament? And running. Oh, tomorrow's Chicken Fighters versus Khan in the upper bracket finals. Shit, Chili, shut up. Check them out by GODSENT. Will they win? I think so. I think they'll take this victory easy peasily. Okay, let's see. We have a little chicken running around. So it's going to be Era on the Monkey King safe lane with Stone Onion being the Bat Rider 5 position in this case. And Nico on the Rubik. Okay, that looks weird when he's standing. Nico on the Rubik and Raji on the Pango off lane. A jugger we trust? No, we don't, Aridin. Does he have... Oh, they're going to play Beastmaster top, so they're going to play aggressive Juggernaut. Ah, disgusting. Look at that sword. What the hell is this? Defender of the Ivory Isles? That thing looks disgusting. He only has the Arcana. The rest is balls potato. Anyone where to download COD Warzone? Yes, you need to have the Blizzard app. You can download COD Warzone for free in the Blizzard app. Report him. Why? Terrible skin choice. Oh, they're gonna go for the Reshipango Wango. Run, Reshipango Wango. TP in from the Bat Rider to the bottom lane as well. Rishi. Well, he actually took a lot more damage than I initially expected. First blood for Winstrike there. Just like you. Wait. Bat Rider TP bottom, so that means, why is he not top against DK Focus? Well, they're gonna put Era up against the Beastmaster, so Era's gonna have a just fine dandy enough lane. DK versus Quap, interesting. DK, I mean, the harass is pretty annoying from the Quap, but once he has 2 levels in Dragon Blood, he should be just Gucci. Now, it's a tanky ass hero and hard to kill. And then eventually he gets himself the Aghanim Scepter. Fly, why is Stone Onion dropping this low? Hello? Swashbuckle comes out, they will get the kill on Stone Onion. Nyx Assassin is gonna stay alive as well. Okay, Godsent starting off like potatoes. Gotta pick Godsent, yes. Or does Quap kill DK? Tickle him to death. Pretty much exactly that. Doesn't really. I mean, there are not too many heroes that can actually kill off DK in the middle lane. You need like an OD. Monkey King. Ursa? You know, he has 2 charges in the Dragon's Blood. Make sure that he doesn't get the Arcane, otherwise even more fucking Shadow Strike spam. Timber. Any chance to cast Dota Summit matches later? Doubtful. I've been up for 6 hours already. How? Oh yeah, I started off the day with not casting. That actually makes sense. Started playing games instead of casting. Wish is going for the double bracer, so he's going to be a big, bad, bully tank. Era in the top lane. I mean, DK Focus can be annoying with the boars spam. Actually, but that's a big can. When the current rank season ends, no clue. Absolutely no clue. How long did the seasons most of the time last? Seed vs. EG are already playing. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, I won't be casting that. Regime dropping low, does not have the Swashbuckle because he just used it, and he's gonna die to Jug in the bottom lane. Another kill coming in. He only has 2 kills. He even used the Swashbuckle there, and he only has 2 kills. Young G. Yeah, I mean, how are you going to kill Wish? He doesn't even have to spend another point in Dragon Blood. 2 levels in Dragon Blood is more than enough. Also, one of the most stupid things I could, like the Dragon Till plus 2 seconds stun, where it does 5.25 seconds stun. That's one of the most dumb talents I've ever seen. Oh, just a sec, being called.
Dire structures are fortified.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, my dad called me because it seems my mom called my dad at like 3 a.m. and he was like, what the fuck happened? She probably just butt dialed him or something. Okay. Let's see, what is Juggernaut Stopnet with his game? Era in the top lane. Well, he's close. Mid lane is pretty much even out. Tiki Focus slightly ahead of Roshi, and the Sports are neck on neck. 4 kills lead for the side of Winstrike so far. And that's mainly... Actually, that's the only reason they have a gold lead at the moment, it seems. Gonna request a song. If you have enough eggs, you can. Okay, I was afraid that the lighting... Actually, do I even need this one? No, I don't even need that light yet. Okay, Kiki's gonna get taken out by Wish, DK in the middle lane. And they immediately gonna send the bat top because they want to go for DK focus, and Era needs to be helped. There's gonna be Stone Onion is immediately gonna get stunned, of course, because he's up against an assassin. Push him back towards Era. I honestly think that they could have killed off the Nyx assassin pretty easily here. No, oh good, Sinister Gaze, Stone Onion, he's in trouble, and rotation in from Nikwa, trying to help out. Era's gonna jump in. Good catch. Era gets the kill onto TSA. Just he needs the Jingle Mastery stacks. They will lose Stone Onion in the end, but they get themselves a double onto Era. Healing self gifted as well, and he's back to full health. What's OG Seed versus Evil Geniuses, Ralph? Just gotta check. Evil Genius running the Wraith King versus OG Seed Spectre. OG Seed's lineup seems very underwhelming. See, Wish. He's got the double brace. He's got tankiness coming out of his ass. 1400 health already. And is going to be building up his boots soon. One after that. I'm wondering if what build he's going to go for. Is he going to go for the Blink, BKB, Radiance, Drums maybe? So Era TP bottom lane. Well, Young G's heading for Era as well. He needs to jump out of there. We'll get towards the tower. That was a very swift move. Bets are not closed. Whoopsie daisy. Crap. Who bet on what? Fuck. Oh, you bet 10k on GODSENT? Oh, wait. Crap, I need to add loyalty points to myself. There we go. And we're back in.
Dire's
3 to 5. That was pretty close between the two sides. Era's going to go for the Echo Saber first item. Dip because he's scared. Why do you think Winstrike will win? Oh, no, that was just because I needed to even out the bets. I think GODSENT's going to win. As I say that, Stone Onion is going to lose his life. I just think that the DK, once he gets, to the point where he gets the Aghanim Scepter, he's going to be just so fucking buff. No, there's a sorry. Era's kind of a little bit of the question mark here, because he's going to die right now. Dodges the sonic wave damage, but still will lose his life. He's quite trying to go for Young G, but he's not level 6, so he doesn't have a nice spell to steal to throw on his opponent. Is behind the tower. Now, in a little bit of a pickle, Juggernaut's going to charge in, and they will spot him out coming through with the Observer Ward. Smack him down, Young G gets that kill as well, and 8-3 in favor of Winstrike. They're going to go for the next assassin mid lane. He just pops the Vendetta. But Carapace is going to keep him alive, and he will be able to retreat. Double die.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, the big problem with the Monkey King is his sustainability. It's a hero that dies in absolutely no time. Especially in the early game against heroes like Quap, who have massive amounts of burst damage. Until, you know, you get to the mid game where you get Monkey Kings with a little bit more health, thanks to the Echo Saber or BKB or whatnot, survivability items. And then they're going to be pretty hard to kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Tier 1 tower mid lane was taken out by Wish, who is third in net worth, going for the Blink Dagger as his first item. Not sure if I'd rather see, I think I'd rather see him go just Radiance Rush or something. Like, he's tanky, and he can survive most fights. Pango can't, he's just gonna get annihilated there. Gets caught out completely. DPM from the DK does not have enough mana to throw in a Dragon Tail Sun, so will they kill off this Nyx Assassin? Yes, this time they will manage to secure the kill onto the Nyx, which gets that one. In the meantime, Juggernaut's going for the Diffusal Blade first item, actually second item. He already has the Mass Commander, so that's going to do a lot of work against the DK, and also against the Monkey King when he is in the Wukong's Command Man fighting him. You think under 64 kills is a safe bet?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Most of the time, yeah, with how slow games go these days. No, Flight to Moon versus 4s. Yeah, there was 2 of Flight to Moon versus 4s. The blue window. Blue is the color.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, let's pause the game. Anyone DCing? Anyone reason? Oh, Discord issues. If I was green, I would die. Daboo dee daboo die. Green, I would die. Daboo dee daboo die. If I was green, I would die. Daboo dee daboo die. Yeah, but GG Bet is the best one to bet on. So, hit up GG Bet. Yes, very good, my friends. Go to GG Bet, best betting site out there. They got everything, my friend.
The worlds will have you.
Ba, ba, ba. The GG Bet logo, it is there, but it just swaps out. Come on. Yeah, I know, I'm a dance god, just like I'm a singing god. I'm an everything god. Ah, we're back in the game. Finally. Took them some time. Probably got TeamSpeak and everything, and now they're gonna have to pause again for TeamSpeak. No, that is actually not Song Request. Why is Song Request all of a sudden not working again? Okay, there we go. You and your fucking obsession with Daft Punk. Okay, they managed to get the kill onto Kakid. Wish in the middle lane, though. She's going to get spotted out. Impale connects onto the Pango Sonic Wave. Boom! Again, Rashid just doesn't get his roll. He's 0, 5, and 0 on the Pango. Get nothing done. That's going to be the Omni Slash. Wish taking a lot of damage. Wish is dropping dead. Young G did at least get the kill. What did he lasso? Oh, legit, what did he lasso?
Double kill, Blackmore. Mega kill.
Did he just lasso a boar? It wasn't even like an accidental lasso. He just walks in and lassos a boar. Am I missing something? No, he just...
They're unstoppable.
What? He didn't lasso the spinning jug. He just lassoed a boar. I just know. Wow. Okay, I can't with these people. How does he play such a good Nyx Assassin game previous game, and this game 0, 4, and 4? Same with the Pangolier who played. What did he play last game? I don't know, but now this game he's playing, 0, 5, and 0. Nani the absolute fuck. Well, Wish, it's all up to you, like almost every game that your team wins. Era's still in the game, though. He's got his Echo Saber now done. Wish is going for the Heaven's Halberd, so he can disarm the Juggernaut. I mean, it's not the greatest Heaven's Halberd game. Like, you don't want to disarm the Quap. Yeah, the Juggernaut's pretty nice to disarm sometimes. I mean, he'll just spin and not give a fuck.
Dyer's courier has been killed.
Come on. Necro Book level 2. Almost Necro Book level 3 done on DK Focus, so that's going to add a lot of push for his team. Plus, the mana drain's pretty nice in combination with the Juggernaut's mana drain, so people are going to be out of mana pretty much the entire game. Move yourself to dance. Nikwa, he's going for it's a bling dagger, not really big. Did he just completely miss a swashbuckle on creeps?
Dyer's turret has been killed.
Oh no, he killed off the hawk. Okay, I was almost afraid. Got spooked there, but he killed the hawk. I will let this slide.
Radiant are scanning.
What is your choice for this match? I mean, honestly, they're both like looking like potatoes right now. Like this is the blind versus the deaf in a matchup. Trying to see who's going to be less potato. Because last game, like, trying to predict this doesn't even work anymore. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. Wish is getting close to finishing up his Sange, though. So that's going to be a nice item. Gives him a bunch of stats plus the spell, healing amplification, and the evasion are also nice tools. Oh. Nix. Going for the first. Not even going for the meme hammer. Meme hammer is the only way to play the game, and they're going to use DK Focus's Necrobook level 3 creeps to try and clear out all the wards in the jungle. Oh. Stone Onion. Run, Stone Onion! Or fly, Stone... he's dead. Orchid comes out, and Batrider will lose his life. 6k lead now for the side of Winstrike in 18 minutes. There's going to be a stun onto the Jug, Rolling Thunder. Well, he's spinning, so that Rolling Thunder, this is his first. He's going to get roared up in the middle of it. Wukong Smack comes down. But the Sonic Wave, they are almost already immediately dead. Chain Frost plus Sonic Wave plus everything annihilates the entirety of GODSENT, and that's a full team wipe for pretty much nothing. Absolutely next level gicked. At least Cyberlegs. Wait, Cyberlegs, you're playing the Meepo. Pandemos is playing Meepo? I would assume so. Pandemos is in Cyberlegs, right? And they're annihilating aggressive mode. Good. Roshan's gonna get taken out. That should be the Aegis for, I guess, Quap? Or are they gonna give it to the Jug? I hope Quap. Yeah, Quap's gonna snatch it away. Mine. Jug going for the S and Y. We have Quap Lincoln Sphere next.
If you were a millennial,
And so now you get annihilated. Generally a better team. They're just underperforming these days. No, Winstrike is not generally a better team. Winstrike is probably, no. Old? What are they called? Oh, fuck. I can't even remember the team name. Modus Unity, that's the old team that they were. That team is actually pretty bad. Like, really bad. Remind me not to bet on GODSENT again. I'm sorry, bro. I can't make anything better out of this. I still do like their lineup more. Like a lot more. Wish with the Heaven's Halberd getting closer and closer. But they did not have control of both outposts. They spot each other out. Lasso, stun comes out. They get the control in onto TSA. There's going to be a TP coming in though. Well, actually, defensive TP. They will be able to take out this next assassin at least. But in the meantime, we have Young G with the double damage rune, who's going to take out Nikwa. Stolen healing ward from Nikwa is going to keep him going for the time being. But they jump in. Young G gets another kill. Monster kill streak, and will Raji be able to get out? DK, silence comes through, he will not be able to Rolling Thunder. DK Fogos not going to continue that chase.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Still remember they lost to Chicken Fight. Chicken Fighters is actually a really fucking good team though. Like, no joke, Chicken Fighters is a really good team. I like this Winstrike a lot more than the one showing up for... Well, true, but it also doesn't help that GODSENT just did nothing this game. Though that last fight where they were at the tier, they just got obliterated by the Sonic Wave. DK Fogos has his Necrobook army ready. Stone Onion in the mid lane. Yeah, he did. Immediately dead. And next assassin he's trying to catch more. Ooh, there's going to be the nasty little roots coming up. Era does have the haste root, so he will be able to dip out. Which in the meantime is going to get spinned upon. His mana is slowly, well actually not slowly, his mana is completely drained. And Omni Slash with the Mask of Madness going ham onto the DK. Bye-bye, Wish. Bye-bye.
Dire structures are fortified.
He also just uses all the dragon form, so it won't be up for another 90 seconds. They're going to take the tier 2 tower top and then look at that tier 3. Not really a reason to stop, especially when you know that the DK doesn't have his own dragon form.
Radiant's top tower is under Dire's bottom tower.
Stone Onion, Lasso Drag comes out. Stone Onion, bat right in. No! Stone Onion loses his life. Young G gets the blink out. It doesn't matter, he still has the Aegis and is almost done with a full Lincoln Sphere as well.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Honestly, you can just tap out at this point.
Dire structures are fortified.
Wait, what? I'm missing something. Oh, I don't have any songs in the song quest list. Well, they will kill off Rishi again, who I think has had one Rolling Thunder so far. 1, 7, and 0 on the offlane Pango. Sinister Gaze era annihilated. GG gets called, and that's what we were expecting. GODSENT. They're going to tap out of game number 2, so we're going to go to game number 3. Card to ow. That is big ow. But in the meantime, we'll just watch.
Without getting hit consecutively. The whole thing is kind of a totally insane undertaking, and the fact that he managed to do it is amazing. And at number 9, a Resident Evil 2 speedrunner who specializes in no-hit speedruns. A gentleman by the name of Carcinogen, who has been speedrunning...
It was just outplay.
Has done some pretty amazing speedruns of Resident Evil 2.
Winstrike got
What's interesting
GODSENT.
is that during the course of the game,
Winstrike
he doesn't
outplayed
really
them
do a lot
completely.
of killing.
Well, it was
He'll
a
shoot, but generally just to temporarily stun or set back and get past them. What he says is the reason he does these no-hit speedruns is because he believes that it forces you to play the game as efficiently as possible. You're doing the thing that will allow you to do the next thing. You're not really looking for the valor of battle, but rather the next thing in the game. Resident Evil 2 is an interesting one on account. Pretty much every enemy has a different amount of shots that are required to down them. So it makes good sense he does it the way he does, and you'll have to watch it. It's super interesting. And at number 8, a YouTuber by the name of Desk played cooperative battle mode in Street Fighter Alpha on his own, using 2 hands and 2 controllers. He also killed at it. Absolutely killed. He played Ezio and Ken, and watching it is hard to believe
2,450 to 1 went 2 off on Monday.
At times,
Ouch.
moves are extremely well coordinated, where he's intentionally using both characters to attack in a certain way, and then at times they're doing things that are just completely independent of each other, and it all works out way too well. He said it took him about a week to do it, as in to come up with the idea, figure out how to do it, and then learn it, and then perform it, more or less. But it is really smooth and really genuinely just one of the coolest things to see these 2 guys whomping on M. Bison and it just actually being one guy. I know my brain can't do that. My brain can barely comprehend that he did that. And number 7,
People are strange, but
Fallout 4,
pretty cool.
You're kind of expected to kill some folks. I mean, if you really want to, you can avoid killing a lot of people, but not all people.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, I've seen this one.
Now, when you hear no kill, you're probably thinking, so no one dies. No kill means that the game registers 0 kills. So, when Kyle Hinckley decided
Yeah, he
to try
baits
to
like
test
creatures
Todd
to
Howard's
kill each other.
statement that it wasn't really a concern of theirs if you could beat the game without a kill, in a game that also kind of forces you to kill at some points. By all accounts, you're genuinely not allowed not to kill. Kyle Hinckley, on the other hand, gets other people to do the killing for him. A big part of that was making a character that was entirely charisma-based. Completely weak. Don't spend any points in strength, you're not going to use it. But eventually you can easily turn people on each other. And that's the only way to get through some areas. Areas you would otherwise have to kill in. So, definitely not a pacifist run. Still, really clever on Kyle's parts. And a streamer by the name of T-Ronix decided he was going to beat Fallout without getting hit at all. Now, this is one of the hardest types of run out there, just in any game, because obviously games are made to throw obstacles at you, one of which is enemies. But Fallout 4 has a large number of different encounters, and they all require different equipment, different strategies, different elements.
Fucking get the nuke thingy and then blow everyone up. Easiest strat of my life. Winstrike, Winstrike first got
It took him
still not
at least
ready.
8 attempts, possibly 9 according to him, and it took over 25 hours to beat the game. He actually did die once, but it was because of a glitch, so I don't think anybody's going to care about that. I don't understand how you beat basically any game at all without being hit. At number 6, there's a guy by the name of Scott
Yeah, I won't
Buchanan,
be
who plays Super Mario 64
able to do
without
that.
pressing the A button if possible.
What's
now,
the
this
A button
guy's
do?
runs are absolutely insane because I can't pick out a point where he jumps. If there's a place he can't reach, he can often lure an enemy to that point and give himself a necessary boost by dodging at him, bouncing off of him, and off.
Wait, what?
I've watched a couple of this guy's videos. They are not like any other Mario 64 runs you've seen. Bearing in mind they are tool assisted, that doesn't necessarily mean it isn't skillful and incredibly well planned. Essentially, you play the game in slow motion, do very careful movements. This guy actually does a ton of math in order to do it. It's really amazing to look into, and every single one of these runs is insane. At number 5, a gentleman by the name of Terry Garrett is known for beating various video games. For instance, Oddworld Abe's...
Oh, he's blind. Well, it said literally in the video underneath it that the guy's blind. Okay, be right back.
Odyssey and Legend of Zelda The Ocarina of Time without seeing the games. Now, if you've ever played Oddworld, I don't need to tell you how incredibly impressive that is. Oddworld is so much about timing and platforming and avoiding and sneaking and rushing when something doesn't go the way you expect it to. And Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, while maybe not as timing-oriented, is not something I could imagine even having any idea at all what to do if I could not see what was on screen. Terry Garrett lost his sight at age 10, but that didn't stop him from gaming. You see, he uses sound entirely, which is, I don't even know how you do that in games. Especially older games, where the sound definitely isn't as good. It took Garrett about 5 years to beat Ocarina of Time, but literally just like listening to it, that's astounding. At number 4, a gamer beat Fallout New Vegas on the hardest difficulty setting without killing anyone or dying. Obviously, you don't get anything for doing something like this. It's something you come up with yourself and put forward to, I guess, prove your mettle to yourself. Fallout New Vegas is a different game. It's certainly what I would consider the best of the modern Fallouts, and it gives you a lot of flexibility. You do end up having to trick a lot of people into killing for you, but I mean, you're going to hear this elsewhere. It's not necessarily about a pacifist run, it's about not racking up any kills. Or dying. Unless you think that he did not beat it without getting killed. He had a permadeath mod installed just to make it horrific and impossible. I mean, amongst the hardcore Fallout gamers out there, Renham, the person who took this task on, certainly must rank up there. At number 3, an EVE Online player visited every single star system in the entire EVE Online universe. A player by the name of Katia Se spent 10 years visiting all 7,805 star systems in EVE Online. Yes, 10 years. She started in 2009 and finished in 2019.
With what?
And keep in mind, that's not just flying around. You need to earn money and manage resources like fuel, for instance. I really doubt all she did for an entire decade was fly to the next system. I mean, that's probably not even possible. So this is a person who, with the goal of visiting the entirety of the universe, most likely had to work, earn money,
What is EVE Online?
maintain, on top of charting courses to each new system. This would probably be an organizational nightmare. On account you can't really start from one end of the system and go to the next. Honestly, it's just cool as hell and shows such a dedication, and I don't know if anybody else would even try to do that. At number 2, 10,000 Elite Dangerous players started an 18-week trek across the galaxy. This is based on a voyage that a player called Aramis did called Distant Worlds. He did this, I think, in 2015, and this took...
GODSENT lost game number 2. So... it's not going to be a 2-0. Wait, what? Okay, I'll just do this. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh wait, I can just do that. Oh, that works. That saved me a lot of effort.
Placed in 2019. Essentially...
OG Seed versus EG, what's the score? EG is winning. Well, that's not really a surprise, is it? I mean... yeah. Wraith King is Bayum, for some reason again. Magical. Okay, what was I... Oh, there we go.
The idea was to have everybody transport materials and build a base at the center of the galaxy, except it's 10,000 people. I mean, can you imagine doing like a unified in-game action with 10,000 people being part of something in that way? Even though it's virtual and there is no physical product at the end of it, that is a feeling of community that you can get rarely in real life. I mean, that's kind of amazing. That many people dedicating their time to a cause, any cause, even a pretend one in this way is just, it's weirdly hopeful and makes you feel good. And finally, at number 1,
I'll go see Roll 9. Anyone who played it?
Made the transition from virtual car to real car and beat a real Formula 1 driver on a real track. And to say the very least, that's awesome. A driver by the name of Enzo Bonito beat Lucas Di Grassi on January 19th, 2019 on a track in Mexico. Now, what's significant about this is that Formula 1 drivers often train literally for decades and progress through a structure that is often very matched to the skill level. And this guy was 23 years old, could not have even driven a car for decades at that point, and beat a professional driver, like a good professional.
Max Verstappen started driving professionally Formula 1 when he was 17. He started driving Formula 1 before he was actually allowed to drive in the Netherlands.
Professional driver.
He was a Formula 1 driver and he had to go on a fucking driver's exam
because you can transfer
to become a Formula 1 driver. To be able to drive on the road here.
Simulator, you're good at racing. I'm sure there was a crash course type, okay, here's this type situation. But still, clearly, those skills were transferable. Big wow. Huge wow. And that's all we have for today. I obviously love when people do.
That's pretty amazing.
Some people out there do some amazing things in games. Well, what happens when they come together? Hi folks, it's Falcon, and today on Game Ranks, 10 times gamers came together in-game to do
came together sounds really weird.
Number 10, in Elite Dangerous.
They just came together.
Yeah! Across the galaxy to get to the Dove Enigma station. That was the ultimate, hey, this is what I want to do before, this guy was fighting terminal cancer, you can guess. So as they were getting near it, they found that the station itself had been taken offline. There's an exploit that was kind of a problem made by the developers that they copped to, and I'll tell you exactly how in a moment. But the exploit made it possible to shut down space stations by overloading them with unknown artifacts. This wasn't an intended effect, and the developers apologized, saying, sorry, we didn't really mean for this to happen, and we're going to change it. But before it was even changed, the effects were counteracted by a bunch of players hauling meta-alloys to the Dove Enigma station, which was an item that counteracted the effects of the exploit.
Okay.
It was brought back online in time for him to arrive. Number 9 is the Battle of BR5RB in EVE Online. Now, EVE Online is sort of a notorious online multiplayer game where there's such a hands-off approach. Very little is regulated. Almost everything is more or less player-driven. And in this case, BR5RB was a space station that was ultimately the subject of a 22-hour battle that involved more than 600 warships and cost over 11 trillion interstellar credits, the currency used in the game. If you convert that, by the way, to real-world cash, it's about $300,000. Doesn't sound like a lot until you think about the fact that it is in EVE Online, and over the course of less than a day,
300K.
it costs that kind of money. A, because you can convert that money into real money, and B, because ships, equipment, ammo, and other considerations actually cost money in game. So you spend 11 trillion credits on this massive space battle. It eventually equals out to some actual physical money amount.
Sick. I'm getting to see more EVE Online stuff going around. Oh, why can't it? I want a new version of it. Like, I really want to play the fucking Star Citizen so bad, but I want it to be done and good and stuff. Ah, damn it. Oh well, let's just turn on some music.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back.
Okay, let's see. Game number 3, guys. This is it. This is what we want to... The decider game on who's going to be winning. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Winstrike or GODSENT? This time they ban the Nix.
5 seconds remaining.
Actually, it was both games that the Nix Assassin was picked that the team won with the Nix. Nix. Last pick is for GODSENT. I actually like last pick advantage way more than I like first pick advantage. Don't worry, Star System probably will be done by your grandchildren's time. I know. We'll batch after this. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I've been casting. After this, I'll be done casting for 7.5 hours probably. Might be tapping out. Not really sure. Depends on how much energy I have left. Tiny first pick. That is a hero that TSA loves playing as a 4. Gonna skip this bet. Height. And I suggest you probably watch the summit. Or
5 seconds.
Player Max, Cyber Legacy versus Aggressive Mode. Game number 2. Cyber Legacy probably gonna win. Again, they already won game number 1. Extreme Inverse Team Empire Hope's also going on. Cookie Granny for GODSENT though. Nice hero. Shower and Biojam Height. I assume you're going to bed afterwards? EG Rect OG. Yeah, boy! To be expected.
5 seconds remaining.
Nothing is hell. Los Angeles being cancelled. What, are we going to see Snapfire Mars? Wouldn't really be a surprise if we did, but let's go. Okay, the Bat Rider again. For Stone Onion. Didn't really go well last game. Or is it going to be a Bat Rider this time for Niqua? So you still have 4K profit. That's enough for today. Or is that 9K
10
profit?
seconds remaining. Dire team back. Radiant team back.
9K profit for a day. Yeah, that's not bad. So they pick up the Mars on the side of Winstrike. Snapfire is a very good counter to the Mars because you can just cookie someone over the wall. Actually, do we have any more, blood after this? I don't actually know, because it doesn't really state it that well.
Radiant team back.
It might be Arena of Blood after this, and then it would be probably Team Singularity versus GODSENT. Or versus Winstrike, whoever the winner is of this. Can you hop over the wall with Snapfire? Yes, you can! Snapfire's cookie can hop you over the wall of Mars.
10 seconds remaining.
Troll and Ricky Maruga band. That means, Juggernaut, we've seen it in the second game. What was the first game course? Troll versus Morph, I think it was. Troll is still available. Is the Oracle? Oracle just got banned by GODSENT. They ban out the Jug as well. So I'd say Lifestealer. PL is also still a pick for the side of Winstrike. They need to get rid of, sticky napalm charges. So Lifestealer, Naga Siren could also work. Naga Siren is actually good against the Faceless Void and works well with the Marzian lineup.
10 seconds remaining.
Just go Disruptor and Naga Siren next to picks for Winstrike. Is a nasty combo. Hard count for the Faceless Void. would force them to go probably for the Lesh. Oh, as previously mentioned, you have the PL, the Naga, and I think the Life Sealer, and unless you want to go for some really over-the-top safe laners, you could still go for Abaddon or something. Ancient Apparition. Well, they don't have that much healing on the side of Godsent, but if Facefoot drops his Chrono, you just hit him with the Ice Blast. Not a big fan of Ancient Apparition most of the time. Life Sealer on Godsent would be good. Life Sealer, they already have a Faceless Void.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So far, I'm liking Godsent Strath more. Come on, Godsent. What are they going to do? Are they going to combo something with the Face of Void? They still have... I assume it's about right to fight with the Snapfire 4, and then they need an offlaner. Or they could still put the bat right off lane easily. Haters, I'd see him along. Oh, Mr. Bro. Yes, Crimea River, my friends. Oui, la vache qui rit. Crimea River. Oh.
Dire team
Earth Shaker for Godsent. Okay, so that's probably a 4 Earth Shaker, 5 Snapfire, Bat Rider off lane. Winstrike, they are gonna need... You can't really go for the Naga either right now against the Shaker.
10 seconds.
I guess Lifestealer would be your best bet if you're Winstrike.
5 seconds remaining.
Honestly, I'm hating Winstrike's lineup. Their draft.
Radiant
It's gonna be the OD, okay, a good save against the Faceless Void. They're gonna make the last pick their safe laner. So it's probably gonna be what? Wish in the middle lane, go in... Tinker. Tinker, Quap. Against the OD Sniper, maybe even.
10 seconds remaining.
I assume that they're gonna ban out the Tinker, though. Ember gets annihilated by OD. Or you mean talking about Winstrike safe lane? Ember safe lane could work for Winstrike, though. You know, Bat Rider. I don't know, if you just level the root one time in the laning stage, you should be fine.
Dire team
Dude, Mother Band, and they're gonna pick up the Life Sealer last pick. Okay, yeah, I did expect the Life Sealer to be picked up. Reason to start over new. Wait, they didn't ban out the Tinker? What is it gonna be? What do you think it's gonna be? I'm thinking Godsent, GG, last pick, Wish Tinker. And then they'll win the game because they have a little bit to try and chase down the Tinker, but not enough. Tinker, Wish Tinker. I mean, with the Faces Void Chrono, Shaker, the Snapfire, they have multiple saves. Does anyone play Meepo? Wish does play Meepo, but it might be a little bit dangerous against Mars. And it's the Tinker! Got it. OD will CC Void completely. Yeah, but Void's not the big core. the Tinker is, and how are you going to catch the Tinker if the Faceless Void is going to chrono your team? And then you have a big boy Tinker jumping in and annihilating everyone. There we go. That is Wish Gaming. Godsent, take the game. Take the series. Place your bets, everyone. Don't forget, you have a Godsent bias, Mr. Coster. I have such a bias right now. Of course, I mean, I like Tinker games. I love watching Tinker games. Wish is a very good Tinker. It's his most played hero. Let's see. Wish Dota 2. I'm actually just going to check out his profile really quickly on Dota Buff, how many Tinker games he has. Heroes. Oh, stop. It's actually not his most played. What the fuck? His second most played hero is Earth Spirit? But yeah, his most played is Voker. Tinker's third. Oh, but I never see him play Voker. I see him play a bunch of Tinker, but I never see him play Voker. But he does have 584 matches played on the Tinker, with an average KDA of 3.82. Reason is he has almost a 60% win rate on Voker. Damn. That's pretty impressive. There's a problem going on in Thailand with the coronavirus. It's so worrying. Okay? What's the problem? This is egg betting. Yes.
I throwing you off?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
Or establishing a database connection. Yeah, that. Thank you for sending me a website that is not secure. HTTP without the S, you poor man. Why is that link just not working? Rip? Why'd you bet on Winstrike? Because I need to even out the odds between between the two betting camps. Sorry, I always forget to remove the overlay. But yeah, Godsent's gonna win this, and they're gonna make this a 2-1, and then I'm gonna be Gucci enough. Swish! Tinker, like, believe, baby! I just like with Tinker. Plus, Tinker's pretty decent in the middle lane up against the OD as well. Okay, Nikwa pushing Kikita away. It's going to be a 2-for-2 bouncing trade. They're going to send DK Focus into the safe lane where he's going to be laning up against the... Wait, what? Okay, they're swapping lanes. They're sending Bat right at top, then they're going to send Era towards the bottom lane so that he lanes up against the Lifestealer, which is the lane that they want because they don't want to put the Bat right, of course, up against the Lifestealer because that would make it sucky a lot. Hundreds of ravenous wild monkeys terrorize Thai city in search of food after coronavirus drives tourists away. Okay, that's interesting fucking story. Fun, you heard? In England, they're searching for people to test coronavirus remedies for, and they pay you for 2 weeks of research and stuff. They give you coronavirus and stuff. They will pay you £3,700, so aka, about 4.2k euros for 2 weeks. Oh, we take it, bro. We can buy more wish hands with that. I wouldn't take it. I would. I mean, I'm expecting it to get it anyway.
Dyer's courier has been killed.
The mortality rate in people that are my age is less than 0.2%. So I don't really have anything to fear. Are we setting up for it? I'm 22. There actually has not been a single case where